Wildfires in California have become an all-too-common tragedy, leaving destruction and heartbreak in their wake. The recent fires? Absolutely devastating. Thousands of acres burned, countless homes destroyed, including those belonging to some of the world's most famous names. Today, we'll dive into the stories of the celebrities who faced the unimaginable loss of their homes, proving that nature's fury doesn't spare anyone, even the rich and famous. Mel Gibson, the Oscar-winning actor and director, is no stranger to life's challenges. But losing his Malibu property to the recent fires? That was a devastating blow. Purchased in 2010 for $8 million, this wasn't just a house. It was a cherished family retreat. A place filled with memories, laughter, and history. The heartbreaking news came while Gibson was recording an episode of The Joe Rogan Experience. His reaction? Pure devastation. In a heartfelt interview, he called the loss gut-wrenching, reflecting on the irreplaceable mementos that went up in flames. Yet, amidst the devastation, there was one surprising glimmer of hope: his chickens. Against all odds, they survived the blaze, providing a small but meaningful reminder of resilience in the face of destruction. And in true Gibson fashion, he's not giving up. The actor has vowed to rebuild, not just his home, but also to support his community in recovering from this disaster. Paris Hilton, a name synonymous with glamour and iconic reality shows, faced a devastating loss when her Malibu home was destroyed by the recent wildfires. The luxurious property wasn't just a house, it was her sanctuary, a private escape from the pressures of fame. Hilton revealed she couldn't process the news after seeing her home reduced to ashes, saying, "This wasn't just a place to live. It was where we dreamed, laughed, and created the most beautiful memories as a family." Taking to social media, she expressed gratitude to the brave firefighters and urged her followers to support wildfire relief efforts. Despite her heartbreak, Hilton's resilience and focus on helping others have inspired fans worldwide. Mandy Moore, the beloved actress and singer known for her roles in This Is Us and A Walk to Remember, faced heartbreaking losses during the devastating Los Angeles wildfires. For Moore, her home wasn't just a residence. It was her sanctuary, a peaceful retreat where she could recharge and reflect on her journey in the entertainment industry. While the main part of her Altadena home miraculously remained standing, the fire destroyed her family's garage, music studio, and back house. Despite the devastation, Moore has remained determined. She's used her platform to advocate for wildfire relief and climate action, inspiring fans with her resilience. In the days following the disaster, Moore took to Instagram to share a GoFundMe campaign for her brother-in-law Griff and sister-in-law Kit, who lost their home in the Eaton fire. "With their first baby on the way in weeks, they need our support now more than ever," she wrote, adding that Griff, a touring musician, also lost all his equipment. To critics questioning her decision to share the fundraiser, Moore responded firmly, "Of course we're helping our family. Kindly F off. No one is forcing you to do anything." Her openness and determination to help her family reflect a powerful message of hope and resilience during unimaginable times. Alan Bergman, the legendary composer of classics like The Way We Were and Windmills of Your Mind, is among those who lost their homes in the recent wildfires. Nestled in the picturesque hills of Los Angeles, his property wasn't just a house, it was a testament to his remarkable career and life's work. At 98 years old, Bergman shared his heartbreak, admitting that losing the memories tied to the home was the hardest part. Yet despite the tragedy, his optimism shines through. Leaning on his music, family, and the unwavering support of his fans, Bergman is determined to move forward, proving that even in loss, resilience endures. Kathleen Kennedy, the powerhouse producer behind the Star Wars sequels and countless blockbusters, faced the devastating loss of her home in the recent wildfires. For Kennedy and her family, it wasn't just a house. It was their sanctuary and creative haven. The property also held priceless memorabilia from her career, but the hardest moment came when she had to tell her son, who had just returned to college. Through tears, she said, "I'm so sorry, the only things I saved from your room were the sweater your coach knitted for you and 2 stuffed animals from your bed." His response left her speechless. "That's okay, Mom." That's all I'd want to take with me." In a heartfelt statement, Kennedy expressed gratitude for her family's safety and the firefighters who risked their lives. Her story underscores the emotional toll these disasters take, no matter one's status or achievements. Carol Lombardini, the influential president of the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers, also known as AMPTP, is another Hollywood figure who lost her home to the recent wildfires. Located in a fire-prone area, Lombardini's property wasn't just a house, it was a cherished gathering place for family and friends, making its loss even more heartbreaking. As a leader in the entertainment industry, Lombardini has turned her tragedy into a call for action. She's using her platform to highlight the increasing frequency of wildfires and the urgent need for preventive measures. Her advocacy stands as a testament to resilience and determination, proving that even in the face of loss, some refuse to let tragedy define them. Sandra Lee, the beloved celebrity chef and television personality, recently shared her heartbreak over the loss of her Malibu home. For Lee, this wasn't just a house, it was a sanctuary, a place where she found solace, inspiration, and strength during some of life's toughest challenges. In an emotional Instagram post, Lee revealed how much love and care she poured into the property. It was more than a home, it was a symbol of resilience. But the fires left her sanctuary in ruins, reducing it to ashes and leaving behind only memories. Despite the devastation, Lee expressed deep gratitude for her loved one's safety and urged her followers to support wildfire relief efforts, showing her unwavering spirit even in the face of loss. Leighton Meester and Adam Brody have tragically lost their Los Angeles home to the devastating Pacific Palisades fire. This $6.5 million property, featuring 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and breathtaking ocean views, was completely ravaged, leaving behind nothing but ashes. Heartbreaking photos show flames bursting through the garage door as the roof collapses and thick smoke blankets the area. The 3-story home, surrounded by lush greenery, was reduced to ruins in the disaster. Meester, 38, and Brody, 45, who've been married since 2014 and share 2 children, have yet to comment publicly on the loss. Just days before, the couple was all smiles at the Golden Globes, celebrating Brody's nomination for Nobody Wants This. They were seen posing on the red carpet and enjoying Netflix's After Party alongside co-star Jackie Tone. But less than 48 hours later, disaster struck as 100-mile-per-hour winds fueled the wildfire's rapid spread through Los Angeles. Steve Guttenberg's Pacific Palisades home narrowly escaped devastation this week as wildfires swept through his neighborhood. The inferno has already destroyed many celebrity mansions in the area, including properties belonging to Anna Faris, Heidi Montag, and Ricki Lake. Amid the surrounding wreckage, Guttenberg's home remains standing, a rare and fortunate outcome in a sea of destruction. Reflecting on the tragedy, the 66-year-old actor told the Associated Press, "Just this morning, I woke up and was really conscious of my mental state and my mental health because the last 3 days I've seen so much tragedy." Describing the shock, Guttenberg likened it to losing someone unexpectedly or witnessing a sudden accident. "You never expect that to happen. That's how shocking it was." Despite his home being spared, Guttenberg feels the weight of the disaster. "There's really a lot of pain going on right now," he shared. "I'm doing whatever I can to help alleviate it." For actor Cameron Matheson, the wildfires didn't just destroy a house, they claimed a piece of his family's identity. This wasn't just a home, it was where his children grew up, where memories were made, and where they dreamed of building a legacy for future generations. In a heartbreaking social media post, Matheson shared images of the charred remains, writing, "This is what's left of our beautiful home." His words captured the profound sense of loss so many wildfire victims endure. Despite the devastation, Matheson's focus remains on what truly matters: the safety of his family. He expressed deep gratitude for their well-being and for the outpouring of support they've received during this challenging time. Matheson's resilience serves as a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable loss, the strength of family and community can help rebuild what truly matters. James Woods, the legendary actor known for Casino and Videodrome, faced the terrifying reality of wildfires as they tore through his neighborhood, threatening his property. While it's still unclear if his home survived, Woods shared haunting images of the devastation. One post featured thick smoke and roaring flames captured by his security camera, accompanied by the chilling caption, "The view from one of our cameras. Homes on our street are gone." Thankfully, Woods and his family evacuated safely. But his post laid bare the fear and helplessness so many Californians feel as wildfires wreak havoc on their communities. Woods' story is a sobering reminder of nature's unpredictability and the immense power of these disasters which spare no one in their path. Eugene Levy, the Emmy-winning star of Schitt's Creek, faced a harrowing evacuation as wildfires closed in on his Topanga Canyon home. In an interview with the Los Angeles Times, Levy described the tense and surreal scene, ominous black smoke filling the sky and an eerie orange glow from the approaching flames. Though the full extent of the damage to his property remains unknown, Levy's primary concern has been the safety of his family and neighbors. Famous for his humor and calm demeanor, Levy admitted the emotional toll of the ordeal but remained hopeful for his community's recovery. His story is a powerful testament to resilience and optimism, even in the face of overwhelming uncertainty. Despite their losses, these celebrities have shown remarkable resilience and compassion. They've used their platforms to raise awareness and rally support for wildfire recovery. Sandra Lee has encouraged donations to relief efforts, while Mandy Moore has passionately advocated for climate action. Each of these stars, in their own way, reminds us of the power of coming together in times of crisis. The bravery and dedication of first responders have also been central to these stories. Celebrities have expressed heartfelt gratitude to the firefighters who risked their lives to protect homes and families, highlighting their selflessness and courage. The California wildfires are a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the immense power of nature. For Sandra Lee, Mel Gibson, Cameron Matheson, and others, losing their homes is not just a personal tragedy, it's also a call to action. Their stories inspire us to support those affected, to advocate for change, and to work toward a future where such disasters are less frequent and less devastating. As these celebrities rebuild their lives, their resilience shines as a beacon of hope. Together, we can rise from the ashes, stronger, more united, and ready to face whatever comes next.